Hello everybody, welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows livestream. In this one we are taking a look of the newest update, the title update 1.1.7 that was just added, and for PlayStation 5 for me it was like 3.998 gigabytes or so. So it wasn't almost 5 as the patch notes were saying, so that was a huge relief. Also huge shout out to Casper from Ubisoft for providing me the Fire and Ice pack, so I can show and tell about that pack to you guys. So how awesome is that? But let me pull up the chat, let me do the settings for the live stream. After that I'm all yours. So just gonna take a couple moments and I will be ready. But how are you guys doing? And let me know, are you still playing the game? And missing content. Okay, so I'm getting the same. Some or all of your downloadable content requires an update. You will not be able to access it until the content update is applied. No. Okay, so this is getting me super worried at the moment. So let's see. Is there honestly... Ooh. This doesn't look good. Let's try... Hey Mike, this is really worrying because... Let's see. Autosave 1, let's load. Okay, I didn't have the time to finish reading that, so there is a chance that we might be... Well, we might have to end the stream if there's nothing there. Oh my god, I'm so worried. Hey Silac. So is this happening for everybody? Because this was happening for Xbox users on Friday. Missing content, all of that, all of the Helix items were gone. And so on. Let me check on my end. Yeah, I think all of the settings have been done. But boom, there we go. We are getting some new gear. Ooh, almost forgot my cup of coffee in the other room. And at least it is showing me that I have the holiday gear on, which is nice. And of course remember to hit the like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, because we are almost at 10,000 subscribers at the moment. And yes, I will stop asking for subs. Basically as soon as we are hitting the 10k, at least for a moment. It is asking. I pressed no when it was saying missing content. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we are having things on the map. We can... Ooh, go to the store. What the fuck? So I cannot fast travel to the Avachi. Okay, what else is missing? Let's see. Okay, so... Okay, I'm having the peddler shrimp, that is definitely a Helix item. Moon Eater, Sharpened. So it definitely seems that I'm locked out of the Claws of Owachi at the moment. Cold in Death. Not all, not all. As you can see, for me, I'm having like Sakura Tanto over here. But yeah, this is bad. This update was supposed to fix everything for the Xbox users who were having this exact same issue on Friday. And the first step, rare ball, was that one from the mission? Yeah, basically. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm quickly gonna do an update on my Discord. Everyone, sorry for the ping. Oh, ping. The game is broken at the moment. Content is now across to the other platforms other than the Xbox. And let's send that one. Okay, so unavailable. There we go. Okay, so let's make the best out of this one, shall we? So we are having a legendary bow staff, lit fuse, posture attack on fire afflicted enemy, spreads fire in the area. And fire build up is one of the build ups over there. Okay, so let's actually take a look of the back. And of course, the healing story is working. So let's access the category. There we go. Let me see. Typically Ubisoft. I'm missing Awachi Sult. I have heard that reinstalling the game actually helps from the Xbox users who had the whole weekend to figure this one out. Yeah, that is the new weapon from the Temper of Elements pack. Here we go. Store and Christmas chest also didn't work for me. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But here we go. I'm not sure if I'm breaking my game even further, but I'm doing this for you guys, so let's see. Hey DNA, how are you doing, my friend? So, Molten Mask, the perk plus 40% damage while afflicted. Access of the Pyre, legendary light armor, spread fire affliction on deflect, but become afflicted with fire. Okay, Frigid Peak Helmet plus 20% damage reduction while afflicted. Oh, nice, nice. Just let me know and I can refer you to my bosses. Sever of the Mountain propels on Ice Shard on parry, but become afflicted with Frost. Frost Jaw. Posture attack on Frost afflicted enemy propels on Ice Shard. Okay, we already went over this one, but yeah, there's Frost buildup on this weapon and Fire buildup on the new staff. But yeah, this update, this was so promising, but oh my god, breaking the game while implementing it, it is not great. Yeah, it looks kinda like Jotun armor. Okay, the horse is looking pretty neat, the hurricane. What did work was the weekly quests came back. I didn't see a reminder, I shouldn't do them. Yeah, Dragoon, Fire and Ice. What is broken? Basically, I lost all of the Claws of Awachi, access to it, all of the gear from it, and some have even lost all of the Helix items. Okay, so Eye of the Snowstorm on both, having the exact same perk. Affliction effects received are reduced by 50%. Ooh, it is actually looking pretty nice. So let's get back. Hey Zephyrus, how are you? Welcome to live stream. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see, there's the fire mask. Okay, just this new finisher update. Luckily, I haven't opened it. Yeah, definitely wait. I updated my game and basically logged in right away. But that might have been a mistake. So let's equip all of the new stuff. Petal trim. Ooh. We actually have to change the Blade of Yumminess. There we go. And we are using the weapons as they are. No other engravings to get the pure experience. Let's see, there we go. Ooh, that is actually looking nice. And I would be more excited if the game wasn't broken with this update. And last step over there, let's go. Ooh. No, I haven't yet. Ooh, doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so let's see. For now, I cannot access the Awachi. Go to the store. And we are going to the store. Okay, thank you, Mike. As you can see, owned already. Will you post short if you hear any fix? Short, community updates, well, community post, of course I will let you know on my Discord. Link should be in the description box down below if you haven't joined yet. Yes, basically same here, same here. Hey Samurai, how are you? Okay, this... they forgot to release the separate path. Oh, yeah. I didn't see one either, so yeah, you are absolutely correct with that one. So, huge shout out to Spectre. But yeah, you are absolutely right with that one, because we don't have updated version for the Close of Awaji. Because we have, well, after the Awaji, we have always had two separate updates. So, something is definitely missing over there. And somehow I'm not seeing my 5th project. But we are seeing the gold over here. And, ooh, yeah. 3rd slot, that was what I was asking. But, oh my god, 600 keys for 2 pieces of gold. Like I said, don't buy gold, mastery points, knowledge points from the daily selection, because that is an awful rate. That is so awful. 600 for 600 keys for 2 gold. Oh my god, no. And we are having 12,425 gold at the moment, so that price is almost making me crapping my pants. I can let my contact know. Well, I already did, but yeah, we are definitely not gonna do any of the challenges. I don't think this will help at all. Yeah, no. If you guys are gonna tweet about it. Yeah, definitely. So, hemp cloth, stabilize corrupted castles, purge corrupt entities, and the Close of Awaji one. I'm afraid to do anything on those. Let's see. But we are having the rift over here, lost and found. So if I am careful with everything, let me clip everything we have had so far. Their full 20-minute clip. Because if we are getting any hemp cloth, let's see. Well, let's enter the rift. At least we are getting something done. Yeah, you can get 2 gold basically doing nothing. I have receiving that from the hideout chest without doing anything, and even some. Yeah, that is kind of fire. And ooh, actually, let's see. And I did set my game on story mode, so we can spam the finishers maybe. let's see. Come on. Okay, that wasn't new. I usually play on Nightmare, but for the finishers, I have always set my game on easy, on story, just like I did with Mirage finisher videos. Those were recorded on easy, because why to make everything so difficult? When the purpose is just to showcase finishers, basically. Oh, up there, almost forgot. Come on, Naoe.
You got my message. I was worried it wouldn't work. The guide's trail leads here. Had to wait until the last moment to open the portal fully.
And I think I'm screwed with this one. Okay, so let's travel back. And let's do it the smart way. That's what I've been saying. I'm processing things at slow. Just wait for the update. I play everything on normal, but yeah, definitely guided mode, because
we gotta hurry. There's not much time left.
Because why not? Why not? It is a single player game, so why not? Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, God Galaxy, that didn't work because we don't have the update, as Spectre were already saying in the chat that we need the Claws of Avachi update for that one. On PlayStation, it is bugged. Yeah, it is bugged. Yes, Spectre, absolutely, absolutely. But just final content. Yeah, probably. That sounds reasonable.
Don't worry, it's not as far a drop as it looks. Meet you down there.
It afflicts fire, basically. Okay, was that actually one of the tallest leap of fates we have seen? And who else really wants these outfits in the real game? Avatar corruption. Okay, cannot see it because of the chat. Typical Ubisoft. Yeah, basically. They always release the update with separate clothes for those that own it. They didn't. Yeah, exactly that. So I got this game Friday for more than half of it with close. Hopefully everything will work for you. Now, question for the chat. Functionality has been corrupted. Cleanse corruption, source or exit the area.
You're changing shape. It's gotta be Ego. She's corrupting the memory data. I think she's trying to rewrite the memory. That's why you're glitching.
Okay, so what we can find here? Ooh.
Come. It's time to take our oath.
Oh, close the door. Woohoo! And yes, I did do that just so I can break it.
I can't wait for you to meet the guide. There's no one like him. You get in front of them and it's like, wow, you know? Oh, of course you don't know. You see that? Some sort of door or portal. He's gotta be going to the guide. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Combat protocol for Naoe. Avatar inactive. Stealth enabled.
Ego's got so many programs here. Are they looking for us or are they looking for the guide?
And here we can change for Yasuke. So far, what do you guys think about this rift? I'm trying to stay focused on what we can do at the moment. Okay, let's try again. Come on. Boom. 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 I think don't play. Yeah, definitely that would be the smartest choice, not to play the game today. Just because, as you can see, it is, well, it has been really broken for me because of the missing Close of Watchy content or update. Okay, what's here? This is actually quite huge area. And seems like we cannot enter. So weird that we are having like this in here. Yeah, because we are missing the second update, so basically for the Close of Overwatch. That's why it is broken at the moment. So, huge out for Spectre for noticing that first. Okay, so let's see. But in Animus HUB DNA Desmond Miles. Yeah, that is right, that the Desmond and Layla are in the Animus. Ooh. Okay, there was nothing. Okay, let's see. I don't want to miss anything in here. Because there was some things in the previous rift that were missable. Okay, so we cannot do that. So let's change to Yasuke. Boom, boom, boom. And that was old finisher. Okay, up here. Glad to know I'm not the only one. So not going to be playing. Yeah, definitely looks good, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna break basically everything by playing any further without any updates or not, so there's always that. Nobunaga.
The black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
Okay, there's nothing. Well, I cannot access the new project, unfortunately. And seems like we cannot climb, okay. And we came from there. Okay, so down it is. Or not, or not. And boom. Boom. The first update did not have my Christmas unlocked, then I loaded the separate I made after. Oh! I will try that after this one. And that was on old Rift, Rift, I mean finisher, right? Let's see. Let's change back to Naoe. First time clear Animus Rift chain. Eagle name have a problem. Counting 3 holes. I mean, Basim was freed from the Animus, so I don't think. Okay, so we have the eagle over here. Yeah, that's what I have been saying.
Let's go.
That we need these outfits.
Thanks for helping me out back in, you know. Her chains were burned into me. I could see everything, but I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. But then there you were.
Hey Nona, how are you? Welcome to live stream. Okay. So I have a feeling that I have missed something. But let's see.
There they go again. We can't let them get to the guide before we do. Come on!
Come on. Come on. Boom. Okay, there we go. Alright, 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 so... And of course, if you are experiencing any problems with the game, let me know what platform I'm playing on. PlayStation 5. Oh, those guys are bugged. So let's do it like this. I will boot up my PC. Let us know if you are having any issues, thank you. And that was on old finisher. Let's cleanse it.
While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
And seems like we have to change for Yasuke. Okay. So far, have you seen anything if I missed something over here? What's the issue? There wasn't update for the close of Wachi. So, missing content, cannot access the new project. And stuff like that, basically. It's Chris. There should be a new project, but I cannot access it at the moment. Unfortunately. Oh! Okay, so we are definitely not fighting in this form. Okay, so let's explore what is gonna be here. No, it is happening at least on PlayStation for pretty much everybody. Okay, this was kinda stupid that we had to go here. Just for the long range combat. Okay, there we go, there we go. And hopefully I'm not missing anything that could be missed. Okay, something over here. Okay, let's cleanse.
I thought you were a demon, a monster.
Boom. And out of arrows. Boom. Yeah, PlayStation 5 is bugged at the moment because missing the close of Wachi update at the moment. Okay, so let's see. Did we miss anything? Over here. Ooh. 15.21. Yeah, it is quite sizable for other platforms. For basically for PlayStation it was really small, but for Xbox, PC it was quite sizable. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's comment. If I did, I'm sorry for that. Only problem that you are at work and cannot play. Well, that is definitely understandable. At the moment, no, it is not available on PlayStation 5 because we are missing an update. Not for me. Not cynical, but yeah, but game breaking bugged. Bugged in general, yes, but game break, well, kinda, yeah. Okay, let's go up. I make multiple sessions.
Can we hurry it up, please?
Yeah, me too, me
If we're
too.
late, if I'm too late, I'm sorry. I just we make it and we save them.
I haven't seen any new finishers for the Naginata. At least not yet. Yeah, still the same old, same old. I think that one was new. Or at least not as often triggered.
I can feel them calling to us. Do you hear it? There's a bit of Naoe here. Yasuke too. What do you call it?
What are your favorite games of
The guide
2025?
says it happens to all of us when we're in here.
Well, haven't played, but Expedition 33 looks nice, but that is only because I haven't had the time to play like
You've always been with me,
10,
even
15,
before I
20
ever saw
games.
your face.
Of course I like Shadows,
Soon, you'll feel that too. We just gotta get.
but I have been playing also a little bit older games, so there's that. Ooh, there's a ship. Oh, we are getting a boss fight in the Rift. This is surprising. Where will these go? I have no idea. Sentinel B, Sir 0197. Oh! Okay. Oh, as soon as you did. Oh, that doesn't sound great. Okay, so PC is broken, PlayStation 5 is broken. I wonder if the Xbox at least is fixed or not. I'm mobile. In mobile, you need a security guard in real life. Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go, there we go. Can you tell Mr. Simon? I can... well, not directly, but I can contact my contact, who can contact Simon, basically. But no promises that... ooh, let's come the F on. Yo, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, Raiden? Okay, come on. Okay, almost there, almost there. Okay, no damage. Come on. Oh, it is still going, still ongoing. Didn't expect that one. And seems like we are getting some kind of parkour route. Okay. Woohoo!
Where's the guide? Where are they? Oh no. Eagle got here first. What are we gonna do? What is this? It's small.
Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see.
You can't break the encryption either? The guide must have left this for us, but what is it?
Still
I need
no.
time to decrypt this. Making you a
Friends
copy,
up
though.
dead.
We're gonna find them. We just gotta be patient, I guess.
I can try, but so far I think we have only triggered like one so far of the new finishers, but let's see, let's see. Hey all, close of the update just so... oh, nice Mike, nice, 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 nice. So there is a chance that I have to download it, and because I'm on PlayStation 5
for your help back there.
and... ooh, data file available, and we are getting dark access to vault. Okay, okay, okay. Anything else on the pop-ups? No, nothing else. And new bow staff. Oh, that is freaking awesome. So we are getting on Animus stuff, so that is one step closer of the black glitchy Animus outfits. But we are changing back to the fire staff. So poster attacks on fire afflict enemies, but let's see. On deflect, okay. And okay. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Because I don't mind if I cannot access the close of Avachi in this live stream, but unfortunately there is undiscovered data at the moment. Hey El Diablo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's save the last 30 minutes of the game. Okay, so let's see. We cannot do the project at the moment. Unless we quit to the memories and load the game once again, because the project should not be connected to the close of Overwatch. And of course, if we are seeing the project, I'm gonna do the close of Overwatch one after the stream. So let's hope this works. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's pray. I know typically don't pray, but this is an exception. Okay, let's continue. No. Autosave 5. Flopsy Topsy, are you meaning the fire skin? This one. It is from the Helix store, and I was super lucky that the Casper from Ubisoft was providing me with the code so I can showcase it to you guys. Okay, so let's see. Animus. Defiance showing up in the projects. Well, not for me. Not for me. But maybe I need to update. Oh, there. Why it is... Oh. Okay, stupid me. So, let's activate the Defiance. So, there it is. Okay, I will take the L for this one. So, Mutiny Staff, it is the first item that we are gonna get. So, 15% chance to disturb enemies with perfect flow attacks. Looking good. 5,000, 1,000 keys, not 5,000, my bad. The Insurgent Hood, posture attacks have 20% chance to hit twice, so that is exactly the same perk as the white pearly perks for Yasuke. Then the Trinket, 10% critical chance against the Animus Anomalies, okay. Yeah, like I said, I take the L on that one, I didn't realize. So let's see, the final reward, Insurgent Ropes, 10% chance to trigger a random affliction on hit with the tools. Oh, I really don't like the tool chance one. But other than that, it is looking absolutely fine. And it should be active, so let's go. And like I already said, this is so useless, having mastery points, knowledge points, and gold, because look at the price. 600 keys for 2 gold. No way, Jose. That is my opinion. So, let's try to trigger some of the... Let's try to trigger some of the finishers, and let's do some Animus Anomalies, basically. But yeah, the set looks so dope at the moment. And let's try to activate the perks as well. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and of course giving advice when my brain is not braining correctly. So we need to deflect. Okay, that was fucking awesome.
Wait, I will end you quickly.
How did you get in Rift on Avachi? Which Rift? Foster Rift. Okay, let's get up here.
Let's go.
Okay, didn't work on unblockable attacks, so let's try again. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, wrong one. Oh, and also seems like we can set the enemies on fire that way. With the posture attacks. Or at least it works on there. Okay, on another test.
What could that have been? Face me! You weren't even there.
Okay, the fire build is quite awesome in my opinion. Another one. View. View.
You're going down.
Okay, so we can basically spam the fire. Ooh. Okay, I wonder. Come on. Come on. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, my bad. Yeah, that is quite awesome. And the explosives around Naoe, when the perk is over, is quite awesome. So let's do this couple more times. Then let's switch to Yasuke. And after that we are gonna try to trigger more finishers. Well, we are doing that while we are doing this, so... But even more, because I refuse to believe that there was all of the finishers already shown. Come on, come on. Okay, so that was like boom, 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 boom. So quite awesome. Okay, let's get more into the open area. Here we go. Yeah, I honestly think this set might be fire, and yes, pun intended with that one. Okay, so we just need to get out of the conflict, so we can use Yasuke and the ice gear. And so far, there hasn't been anything added for the bow staff. but it is actually looking pretty nice, the set. And yeah, I tried to do a recap of the new armor after the live stream, so let's see. But now we can switch to Yasuke. New Rift quest. Oh yeah, that is not tied to the Awachi. That is in the main game. So let's see. It is right over here on the map in Yamashiro. Maybe dumb question, how do I get the fourth Adler? I only have 3. Wasn't it in the master race? Let's see. Samurai. Incredible. No. Fast takedown. No. So increase. There's 1. We have 1 already. So 1, 2, and 3 extras. Increase, and increase. And that is actually quite awesome looking, the gear on Yasuke. And ooh. Let's see. Ooh, that is quite awesome. Okay, so I already did forget. I have been sleeping like 4 hours, so sorry, I'm a little bit out of touch at the moment. Posture attacks on Frost Afflicted, okay. Propel Sword on parry. So, basically, parries are the triggering factor at the moment. Okay, so where is there? Corrupt entities. But before we go there, gear vendor, no. So we have stabilized, corrupted, gather hemp cloth. I was gonna say gather corrupted hemp cloth, but no, that is not it. So let's. Oh yeah, we have to dismantle on the force, so that is no go. So back to plan A. Port trader to the Kakurega, so we can also fill out the supplies. Maybe a dumb question, how do I get still can change the season? Can... Oh. Well, maybe you can now after the update, or did you try to change the season manually on here? But as you can see, I cannot do it either. It has to be halfway or completely full. It is not in the Awachi. The lost and found, it is here on the map. Here. So that is not tied to the Awachi in any way. It is in the base game.
Welcome. I bring items across the 4 seas.
Alright. Alright, let's see the shop. We should be having some hemp cloth over here. There, let's buy 32. It is better than nothing. Time skip. No, that is not helping at all.
Return anytime.
Oh. Okay, so let's see. Did that count? Only 2. Okay, so what the F is going on? So we have to do some contracts after this one. But first, let's finish some of the anomalies that we are having, so we can test out this gear. But by the looks, it is super awesome in my opinion.
I meant to do that.
Oh no. Okay, this is such a beast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and and yeah, hopefully I haven't missed anybody's comments. And of course, if it's not too much to ask and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like for this live stream, this video. That would be much appreciated. Yeah, I know, but if I do, the live stream will end, unfortunately.
I am ready.
Because I am not connected to my PC in any way at the moment. So I am just gonna do everything without the Close of Watch update. Oh yeah, we don't have the block unblockable attacks. Okay, so the ice perk on the enemies is slowing down, well, having that slowdown time effect. That is actually pretty nice. And we are... Okay, there. Fully afflicted. There we go. And ice shards. Okay, and that was the new finisher. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we have already seen that in the promotional pictures. And I think for the ice shards it is better if we meditate until the morning, so there we go. Okay, so let's see, do we have any contracts with the hemp cloth? Nope. Nope. Ooh. Nope. 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 How about... Ooh, here. Hemp cloth. Did you find the missing second Daiso in Yura Castle? At all, I did. I just don't remember where it was. Well, where he was. Dual katana. Oh, that would be awesome. Dual katanas for Naoe. Honestly, that would be a dream. Thank you, Scott, for your guides and love. No worries, no worries. This is actually much more fun for me to play basically with you guys, sharing my thoughts, my experiences with you as I go. It is really making me enjoy these games much more. Hey boy, what do you mean? You play like a noob, you can only buy skins or you can get pickers. This is for showcasing, so. Oh, that is fully afflicted. Yeah, there is always some haters, but that is actually pretty nice.
You haven't beaten me yet.
Okay, ice sword. Let's do posture attack. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, that actually went quite far. So how about if you're a little bit closer? Okay. Again. And that was a new finisher. Head went flying off. There we go, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Quest completed. 163 hemp cloth. We only need few more. But yeah, Merry Christmas indeed. And speaking of Christmas, I actually will be going live as usual on Christmas Day. I think it was Thursday, so 2 live streams on Christmas Day. Oh, follow the eagle in the rift. But didn't we just finish this one? Okay, that is weird. Okay, still needing less than 100, so let's see, can we find any of the rifts? Not rifts, but contracts that are rewarding us some hemp cloth. Nope. 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 Okay, let's visit Okakurega. Gonna sneak in like a wrench. The Christmas bow, if I remember correctly, it's was like 18th day reward. Alright, so let's refill. Ooh, nothing to refill. Contract box, here we go. Definitely the best way to earn like hemcloth and stuff like that. It is through the contracts, and each area, well, will give you per season 3 new contracts. So definitely complete them if you are seeing any like hemcloth, oak wood. Please save those until the sum of the resets to make them a little bit faster. No, nothing. I forgot to turn. Yeah, that is in the game at the moment. Well, actually, let's travel here and let's switch to Naoe. But I need to change to Katana and Tanto. Katana and Tanto, so we can do some testing with the new. Let's see. Let's take that one off, this one off. And Tanto over here. Let's go.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
And down the hatch.
Yes, clothes for you.
And seems like that was a new finisher. I am not sure if that was in the game previously. I mean, in the promotional pictures, material video. Come on, I need that one hit. Okay, that was old one.
Oh.
And that was a new one. I am pretty sure I actually did see one with this dismembering.
Your soul is mine.
Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go here.
I'll look into that. I'm going to enjoy this. You test me.
Come on. Okay, that didn't do anything, but I'm still pretty sure I did see one, at least one finisher with some gore. Okay. Nope. No.
I promise it will be quick.
Okay, I have to check my settings. Because now I am not trusting myself. So, dismemberment and blood on. I'm still pretty sure that there was at least one finisher for now where at least the leg went flying off. Okay, where is the chest? It is not here. Ooh, up there. Okay. So up we go. So, one out of the three, and I am pretty sure we are having some material chests around this camp fort thingy. So let's try to trigger the finishers, and we are also doing some hempcloth hunting at the moment. Come on.
Eluded me.
Okay, didn't work this time either, so let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, of course we have to test the Tanto as well. Okay, that is old finisher, unfortunately.
Huh?
Old one. Come on, how hard it is to trigger like basic finishers. Let's go.
Not stand. Time to die.
Thankfully that seemed like an old one, so we didn't miss anything. Kaboom. Okay, here we are having that chest. Tamahagane, leather, Mon.
Now, let me see.
Old finisher, unfortunately. Okay, nothing over here. Guardians. Kaboom, boom, boom. Okay, old finisher. Well, not finisher, but like semi-finisher. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You won't leave alive.
There we go. Yo, Vet, how are you? Welcome to livestream, mate. I think because you loved Odyssey, I think you are gonna love the outfits in Shadows, especially now. Let's see. Okay, no more. Ooh, actually, there is one gear chest. Let's see. Well, gear or materials.
I'll put you down.
Okay, that was on old finisher. Come on, we only need like 1 or 2 new. And hemp cloth, nice. Yeah, they see me rolling. Oh, we already did finish that one. God damn it. Come on, give me new finishers.
You are no match for me.
And old finisher. Yeah, not sure how or why it is so hard to trigger like simple finishers. Okay, 4 dice shows. 5, okay, not going there. 2 dice shows and... Oh, come on. 4 and 5, so let's do the 2 dice show for over here. And quickly gonna refill my cup of coffee. Well, my cup with coffee. And yeah, I have been sleeping like 4-ish hours. And not even that good. Because I'm in the middle of my night shifts at the moment. I already did mention this one in the live stream, but I'm a security guard in mobile patrol unit. If anybody is interested or not, I was still sharing it, so. Okay, Daisho, chest. Bada bim, bada boom, there we go.
What the?
Okay, I don't think we are having dice sauce over there. So they must be on completely opposite side of the castle, well, fort, whatever. And seems like I have missed at least one.
Please for me. You get over here.
Okay, no finisher over there. Again. It is actually pretty frustrating that we are not seeing more, like more frequently. That I mean, so.
Keep your eyes open. Go. I will find.
Okay, so let's look at this. There we go. Oh no, oh, there. Gotta be there. So let's go. There should be already. It was told in the chat there is an update for Close of Overwatch at the moment. So it was like a temp issue. Come on. And yeah. Ooh, not there, not there, not there.
You're mine.
Okay, wasn't sure about that one.
Better be quiet. Don't want to scare them off.
Here we go. But just for the fun of it, let's go! Over the fence. And there's the dice show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And now to the chest. To the chest. Okay, come on, let's trigger a new one. And that was an old one. God damn it. There, chest. Okay, there we go, there we go. So we had 2 5 dice castles and 1 4 dice castle. So let's do this one and let's claim at least the hood from the new project, the Defiance. Let's see. Dice show. Being honest. Yeah, I don't have any access to the Close of Overwatch at the moment, but... Okay, that was a new finisher, but there has been people saying that it was added a little bit later, so... It should be there at least on PlayStation 5 at the moment. Alright. I don't think that was a new one. Well, that definitely wasn't a new one. Okay, there's Daisho. So let's try to be as fast as possible. Yeah, this is so slow with Tanto. And no finishers from that one. There's another dice show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. And still, the freaking old finishers for everything. Cannot honestly be that hard. No! He honestly just went dead. Just like that, before I was taking my hits. Come on. New finisher. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fingers crossed. And no. Back to the katana. Okay. Let's see if we are finding any dice shows or not. So, let me know how are you liking the update so far, besides the game breaking stuff, missing content and stuff like that. But if you are able to play it just fine, how you find it. Boom. Come on. Unreal. Okay, let's actually change the sword. Because that energy boom might be a little bit too much. Affliction, no, slow down time. Shockwave. So after Volt. No, Moon Eater, let's go with that one. Of course, we cannot use rations at the moment. So for testing purposes, it is definitely not the best weapon. But for the damage, it is perfect. Boom, boom, boom. And that was a new finisher. I just got an update for close of all. Thank you, Blight, for confirming that one. So let's find the last dice. So that is the chest. I honestly hate when we have to find every single dice because my memory is like goldfish that I cannot remember basically anything. Okay, Guardian. Come on. Okay, there is the dice show. And we are afflicting the fire this way as well. Come on. Okay, that didn't work at all. Okay, still nothing. Okay, this is really awful. I actually wish we could get a perk. Like 50% chance of triggering a finisher or something like that. Yeah, same here, same here. Same here. So much from Close of Watch, well, everything from Close of Watch is gone. I need to update my game. Because apparently the Close of Watch update came so much later than the base game. Okie dokie, so let's get this one done. Okay, climb now, climb. I just got the DLC, but I don't seem to have access. But yeah, it is basically bullshit that it is tied to that after you have earned it. Okay, so that was the last corrupted castle. I will do the Close of Watch one a little bit later on. Ooh. And before I forget, let's save the clip. And here we go. To the Animus. Let's see. New finisher moves that are really hard to trigger. I don't know why it is so complicated. Ugh. Almost there. But let's claim the new bow staff, mutiny staff, there we go. Hey Chris, what kind of costume? it is the new fire and ice, basically elements, well, elemental pack from the Helix store, and huge shout out to Casper from Ubisoft for providing me the access for the new pack. And there we go, mastery points. I'm playing the game. Normandans, nice. So all but Avachi 1 because I cannot access it, not just yet because things. And of course, like I said a couple times in this live stream, don't waste your keys or the gold on here or mastery points or knowledge points. Those are pretty useless. So let's try the mutiny staff. It's perfect flow attacks. Okay. And of course this is the reward for the new rift. But in principle we should be able to do the same as with the Kanabo. Basically freezing enemies, well, glitching them in place. So let's try that one. Did you buy? No. I was, well, Ubisoft did give it out to me for free, so I can showcase it to you guys. But because we are having elemental thingies now in the game, let's see what were steps for a perfect step. Let's see, bow staff, there we go. Wind step, no. Posture, perfect flow. So after each press right moment. And that is an old finisher. Let's go. Let's see, hopefully I didn't miss too many of your comments. That costume can be found in the Helix store, right over here, the elements pack. Let's see. To the dual packs. It should be here, but for me, because it is already owned, Temper of Elements right over here. Do you think Ubisoft will give everyone... once we have updated our game, I really think everything will be back to normal. Because that was the thing that was breaking the game. We were missing an update for Close of Avachi, and I don't understand why it has to be like that. Not sure if that was new or not. Okay, let's see. But yeah, kind of weird that we need two updates for the game, just because of the expansion.
My eyes playing trick. Reinforcements to me.
Come on. But yeah, it should be as simple as said before. Okay, that is an old one.
I will steal your brats. You're the Ian.
So it is basically... Hey Joshua. Where do you find the eagle to find the guide in the... If you want, you can rewind this live stream so you can see where exactly I was finding it. So 15% chance to disturb enemies with perfect flow attacks. After each attack, press R2 or R2 right moment. How is the cooldown on your... I did set my game on story mode so I can test out the new finishers, but unfortunately they are way too random. And the old ones keep showing up like constantly. So let's get out of the castle. And let's find another spot for this one. So one place I really like it is the Tanabe over here. So many outlaws. So hopefully this is exactly the same perk as it was for Yasuke's Kanabo. And of course we were stuck. Let's see, are we having... Ooh, oak wood. And other ones we don't want. We want the hempcloth ones already to be activated. But let's try the perfect flow one.
I need to keep out of sight.
Who's there?
But yeah, 15% chance for that to happen is not that great. And that finisher has happened to me before, well, prior to update. But not sure if I did break my game when I was doing the time glitch. Okay, so there we go. It did trigger. And it did seem like... Ooh, there we go, there we go, there we go. So exactly the same perk as for the Yasuke's weapon, so I was right about that. Woohoo! Go me!
give up.
Come on. Okay, I am actually afraid that there is no new finishers for other weapons. Ooh, we didn't test out the Kusarigama.
Can't see them.
Okay, where are the enemies? There we go. Come on, come on, come on. I actually really like the new helix items. They are awesome. Not sure if I'm saying that because of the elemental perks, but we need so many brutes. Why there's so many brutes? Come on. And so far there hasn't been anything new for the Kusarigama. But there, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, she did, but unfortunately that is not lighting up the buildings on fire, only the enemies and nearby enemies. Okay, that was an old finisher. Why it has to be so hard to trigger the new ones? Come on, come on.
What? I will cut you off.
Okay, that didn't work like intended. Well, it did, but wrong freaking finisher. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's enough enemy camps, so let's switch to Yasuke. So let's check for the new gear. Yeah, that is crazy. And the perks are actually pretty good in my opinion. So this time I can fully say, if you want the gear, if you are willing to pay, go for it. And as you know, this is really rare coming from me. But still, 20 bucks, it is super freaking salty price to pay for anything. So don't get me wrong on that one, I definitely hate the price and pricing of the packs in the, well, basically in any AC. And there we go, he's almost frozen. And he's so slow, but we are still taking the hits. Just chilling. And that was, honestly, that was kind of perfect to get that finisher.
Oh, that's dying.
Okay, this is gonna be so brutal to be playing as Yasuke.
I saw that. Work together.
Hey Hardscope, how are you? Just wondering how long is the issue quest around. Well, I was taking my sweet time, and I think I did it in 20 minutes or so. So I would like to say, if you're really speeding up, it can be over in 10 to 15 minutes. Approximately, that is. Boom! But yeah, little bit, well, with little engraving selecting, this is gonna be so epic. And their head went flying off. But yeah, quite awesome, fire and ice, and they are looking insanely good in my opinion. And of course the mount is not that bad either, so. I haven't run New Game Plus either yet, haha. Ooh, did I? I haven't had time to hop on it. And yeah, this is the new Helix pack that we are using. The Elements pack. Okay, that is quite creepy. Well, for now, I haven't had like problems playing with the Helix gear, so of course take this with grain of salt, but maybe. Maybe. So let's... Well, I have to update my game so I can go in there. But let's get into the hideout, let's see if we are having anything on there. And of course let's check out the vault. But yeah, this is actually quite awesome. the new gear, I mean. Okay, Kinu Jaskane over there. Christmas tree over there.
I cannot wait for Setsubun. Junjiro better be prepared. I make a very convincing Oni.
I want a freaking cutscene, come on, come on. And by the way, how much better this gear would have been as a reward from the Titan quest. I mean, just look at that. Would have been so perfect. Nikolai, Merry Christmas to you as well. It is... that's dope. Yeah, but I'm not sure what is gonna happen when I'm updating my game for the second time today. So I really don't know. I wish I did, but basically I'm not any smarter when it comes to the update any more than you do, so let's see, manual save 3. I can ask how... Yeah, of course, Exo. So, the Animus Rift, it is located in here. In Yamashiro, almost at the border of Omi. That is one missable, one lootable item from the Attack on Titan collaboration. So let's take a look. Yeah, if it's not there, then definitely wait until the season change. But yeah, that is from Attack on Titan quest. Well, you can miss it, but you can loot it. But yeah, this is the gear for Yasuke. Can be found in the Helix store. Well, minus the Holiday Havoc, of course. Kinda awesome. For Naoe there was a bow staff. This one. Cool looking mask. Well, it is a mount, so it is looking quite awesome. Quite awesome, but nothing really special about it, in my opinion. Cool, but nothing special, basically. How is the mount? Any main item? Yeah, absolutely. That is amazing. That you are only missing out on resources and stuff like that, but you are still getting the highlights on 25th. But yeah, here is the new Rift location. Let's see, where is the quick access to the vault? Not there. Well, to the Animus. Let's see. To the vault. Yeah, max level, but I have been playing even before the day 1. So that is definitely helping. The breach damage survey. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. yeah, updated today. I'm still missing the Claws of Watchy update. Okay, too much reading for my tired eyes at the moment, so. But yeah, that was pretty much everything. There was some new finishers, but I'm definitely gonna test out today, tomorrow, more of the finishers. But basically there is nothing else to show you guys. There is the new project, new rift, new finishers, of course some broken stuff as well, so definitely, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, because I will be going live on next Thursday twice. So basically, when we are getting the weekly Animus exchange reset, and the second time when we are having the Anomalies reset, so we can progress in the new Defiance project. How many levels does it on average? I wish I could remember. I was max level when I started my first one. I was like max level when I started my second one, and it took this third New Game Plus when I did hit the level 100. So there was so many surplus of XP that I'm really not sure at this point. Also stuck after the boss. Or last. You can get the wooden katana, wooden bokken, by playing the duel in your hideout with Naoe and Yasuke. But for mutant stuff from the new project, the disrupt enemies, it is exactly the same perk as for the white version of the Kanabo for Yasuke. Helmet perk, basically the same. Well, critical chance against Animus Anomalies, that is pretty useless perk in my opinion. And of course this one. I mean, pretty okay. Nothing major. You can definitely skip that one and just use the gear for the looks. I don't know, that is a good question. I just killed him and after that I was done. But yeah, we are going live in one day, 21 hours and some minutes with this weekly reset. That is gonna be a brief one, and of course the second one when the Animus Anomalies are resetting. That will be the second time we are going live on Thursday, so definitely stay tuned. And of course, before we go, let's see if we can raid somebody. Well, redirect in YouTube, but still raiding on here. Let's see. And of course, huge shout out to every single one of you who have been watching me this year, last year, any year. You guys are really awesome, and yeah. Really hoping to see you in the next year as well, and definitely for this year there will be so much more coming. So stay tuned for everything that is yet to come. Okay, so Troll Raptor seems to be going live in 19 p.m. for me, so 7 p.m. aka in 29 minutes. So let's select him here. So we are going in the pre-thingy for Troll Raptor, but for now, thank you for watching. Skatha, over and out. and see you in the next one. Have a great one. Bye bye.